So, I am recording, so, start with your rectangle. That's just our little window. Our little window. Our magic rectangle. Yeah, it'll go back to not being blurry. See, look, there it is. Alright. So we're going to start, take a look at the screen. We're going to start with this rectangle here. Okay? So watch me do it first. Over here, I'm going to draw a rectangle. Draw that rectangle. Don't make it too big, but don't make it too small. We got to put Han Snolo in there. Han Snolo is going to be in carbonite. You know how he gets frozen in Star Wars? Yeah. He's Han Snolo in carbonite. This guy right here. See the square, the rectangle I mean? That's what he's going to look like. Han Snolo. Alright, now we're going to draw our three. You guys know how to draw a snowman, I bet. You draw 3 circles. The bottom one is the biggest, the middle one is in the middle, and the top one is the smallest. You know how to make it? Yep.
Look at the other one by the one.
This one?
Yeah, it's not colored.
No, because you've never seen Star Wars before? The troopers are all white. Okay. Alright, now, next step. We're going to go ahead and draw the snowman's arms, but make them so that they're both aiming up like this. And snowmen's arms are just made out of tree branches, so they can just look like stick arms. Yeah, stick arms. You don't have to get super fancy, wancy, schmancy with them. Hey, John, can you be drawing for me? Really don't need to be talking in the middle of steps. Okay, let's give him a face. So with 2 dots for eyes. Shh. Give him a triangle for a nose. And then give him a circle for a mouth. He's not a smiley Han Snolo because he's trapped in carbonite. See, he looks sad. So give him a sad looking or a surprised looking face. Jamarcus, stop talking so much. Alright, it doesn't look like Star Wars yet, does it? We gotta give him his outfit. So let's look at his outfit. He's got hair. Because, Han Solo has hair. He's got a black vest. And his bottom snowball is gonna be blue because he has blue pants on. Then he's got this utility belt. So we're gonna start with the hair. So for the hair, just make a swoop whoosh, and a swoop whoosh. I just call that a swoop whoosh and a swoop whoosh. And it goes like this, it goes whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Okay, that's fine, you can make it a girl. Shh. Okay, stop saying it out loud and just do it. So there's his hair. Okay, let's make his vest. For his vest, we're going to draw 2 lines going down the middle, then draw some squares for pockets. That's his vest. Easy peasy. This isn't hard. Okay, but can you keep those inside your head thoughts inside your head? Don't let them come out. Okay? Okay. I see a few more pencils wiggling, so I'll wait. All right, we got to give him a belt. Give him a belt. Make a little pouch on the side. Put some details on the belt. Excuse you. Shh, stop. We don't need to be annoying. Okay, now, we're almost done with hand snolo, actually. It's pretty easy. If you look, there's all these little rectangles around the side of his carbonite, and then he has cracks. So the cracks are easy. Just do some zigzags around the corners. Do some zigzags. And then draw some rectangles around the sides. Those are like those handles or controls or whatever for the carbonite. They're cracks. This thing that he's in, it's called carbonite, and it's kind of like ice. In Star Wars, they call it carbonite, and he's trapped inside there like a block of ice. Yeah, he got frozen. And then Boba Fett, or in this case, Snoba Fett, takes him away to Jabba's palace. And then that's where they rescue him. They rescue him from Jabba's palace. Jabba's palace. Yeah, you big slug guy. Okay, we're done with Snoba Fett. Hand Snolo, sorry. Now we need to make Snoba Fett. So look where my pencil is. On the side, here, and close to the carbonite, we're going to start with an upside down U shape. Instead of a snowball for the head, Snoba Fett's wearing his Mandalorian helmet. So we're going to draw his Mando helmet. And it's shaped, they actually call them buckets. Sometimes they call Mandos bucket heads, because the helmet kind of looks like a bucket upside down. So look at the shape. This is the U that we just drew right here. Now we're gonna, all right, we're gonna make a T on his mask. It's like a big T. That's the visor. That's how Snoba Fett can see out of his helmet. It's a visor. You do not need to get out of your seat for that. Riley, you need to sit on your bottom so people behind you can see, dear. I know my chairs are kind of big for you guys, but there's not a whole lot I can do about that. Okay, now, next step. Look where my pencil is pointing. We're gonna make two curves on the mask like this. Two curves. Two curves. Two curves. And we're gonna do, by the way, I forgot to tell you guys this, we're gonna do half and half. We're gonna do the drawing first today, and then you're gonna turn the drawing in, and we'll do the color next week. So after we get done with this drawing, you guys will have a little bit of free draw time. All right, let's make the rest of his body. Make a medium snowball and a grande snowball. Grande, 20, grande. That means large. When you go to Starbucks, if you say, I want a grande frappuccino, that means large. Okay. Now we gotta make his arms. So he's got one arm holding the carbonite and the other one down at the ready. So, draw one line going up and then make his little snowman fingies. Draw another line going down, more snowman fingies. Remember, they're just tree branches, so you can just use sticks when you draw. What you made a what out of? Oh. Okay, now here gets to be one of my favorite parts. We're gonna draw his Mando armor. So let's go back to the drawing and look. See, all we gotta do to draw the armor is we gotta draw some squares. So draw, shh. So draw 1 square, 2 squares, 3 squares. And there's his Mando armor. No, it's armor. So if he gets shot, it doesn't hurt him. Armor. Like a policeman, you know, they have armor. Okay. Add a little antenna to his helmet up here. I start with a rectangle on the side and then a line. And there's his antenna. Alright, what else we gotta do on him? I think he needs a belt. Yep, he needs a belt. So, down here on his bottom snowball, draw a belt and then add some details. I just use lines for details. Ow. 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 Hand Snolo and snoba fett. Now we're gonna make a snow trooper. A snow trooper, yep. We're gonna do a different one than the one that's in this picture though. This is a storm trooper, we're gonna make a snow trooper. So snow troopers go like this. They got a big upside down U, but then it goes like this. It's got a curvy wording that goes down at the bottom. Kind of looks like a ghost. No, it kind of looks like a ghost, especially when you draw the visor, which goes like this. And then you shade it in. That's a snow trooper. A snow trooper. A snow trooper. I like to say the same thing over and over again in case somebody didn't hear me when the first time that I said it. That happens sometimes at school, doesn't it, there, Jamarcus? Jamarcus is like, you know it does, Mr. H. And I said, I know it does, Mr. Jamarcus. Yeah. Okay, make the medium snowball and then the big snowball. And then you guessed it, he needs more armor. Just like Snoba Fett, draw some squares for armor. Oh, we forgot to draw his arms too. He needs some arms. That's just silly. He's got to have some arms. And he needs a belt too, so just add a belt. The same way we did.
Really?
Yeah, the same way we did. Yeah, it's Star Wars, you know. They're all at war, so they gotta carry their equipment with them. And he's probably got some Cheetos in this pouch. And I think over here he's got like a little Mountain Dew. And then in this one he's got some beef jerky. In this one he's got his Pokemon cards. And over in this one over here, he's got a folded up slice of pizza. Okay, what are we missing? The dots? Oh yeah, we gotta do the dots. Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta go back and add a nose. The Snoba Fett doesn't get a nose. Add his nose and add the buttons of coal. I think that's what they're called. Aren't they coal buttons?
No, they're called buttons.
But they're made out of coal is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That way they look like snowmen. Snow Trooper, Snoba Fett, and Snolo. Now we gotta make some buildings behind them. A little background never hurt anyone. Just do a crooked line above them and a straight line 2 straight lines below them. That's the platform they're on. They're on Cloud City.
Yeah, they are on Cloud City.
Cloud City is where Han Snolo gets frozen in carbonite
Yeah.
just before Snoba Fett takes him to Snoba the Hut. Alright, put some windows back there. Yeah, like this. See, I just put some windows back there. No big deal. Doesn't have to be super fancy schmancy. No fancy wancy schmancies. Where are you growl laughing at, John? You can do some lines. Some more windows. I think we got a good drawing here, guys.